Hello again, it's Carolyn again, sharing about what's happened to me since my atlas was adjusted not too long ago, a few months ago. There are a few things that have changed that I forgot to mention. One was my peripheral vision became more vivid. I didn't have any eyesight problems before or anything, it was more vivid around the edges, and I don't know how to define it apart from that. It was just sharper. My balance had improved. If I stood on one foot, I didn't feel wobbly. My balance improved dramatically. And over the last few months, I saw my osteopath for the first time since I'd been treated. And she was so excited. She couldn't believe how much more symmetrical I was, how more balanced I was. She was delighted. She could even see changes in my rib cage. Everything was getting more level. I could tell that too. My scoliosis is almost gone, getting much straighter. Another thing is my walk has changed. I have always been the kind of leg shape that has absolutely no calf muscles to speak of, but I'm growing calf muscles for the first time in my life. So they're not big yet, but they're there. And yeah, it's like my natural position with my feet when I was a little girl was slightly pigeon-toed, and now it is more the normal position. So things are realigning through my hips and up through my torso to be in a more natural position, a position that is the normal recommended posture. So that's been fabulous. The changes for me, I have had some changes in the way I speak. Now, I don't know if this is normal, but the way I swallow has changed because things moved through here for me, through my jaw was so dramatic that my ability to swallow, it took a few days to feel used to the new normal. It was slightly different. And my thinking, I'm quite verbal, but I'm often using the wrong word. Like I go to say green and I say a different color, even though I'm thinking green. And I have to think twice before I express myself because sometimes I just go off on the wrong word and I'm like, what is that? And I think it's because my theory, I don't know for sure, is because my brain had the blood flowing in a strange way. And now that it's all clear, I have to kind of relearn some of these old habits because I was wired somehow incorrectly. I don't quite get it. I'll have to get a neurosurgeon or someone to explain it to me. I don't understand. But that's something I've noticed. But I'm fine. It's just getting used to the new me. And it's been a journey. But all in all, really positive. It's wonderful to be pain-free, to have no more tension through my shoulders and neck and be able to fall asleep without any discomfort. My jaw is happy. Hallelujah. No more pain in my jaw. And I'm having braces. You can see them up close. I have Invisalign on because my jaw was wrong. And I had braces as a teenager to correct an overbite. But it was the fact my jaw was in the wrong position is why I had an overbite. So I'm now having braces to move my teeth back to where God originally had them, which was actually the right way. And it's funny, the things that I didn't like about my body, girls are critical of themselves, I know, but there were things about my body and my appearance that irritated me. But now that this is realigned, like my neck and all those things are straightening out and becoming normal and looking more like my mother and my sister. And it's funny. It's like I knew something wasn't right. And now everything's in more balance and it's just how I was intended to be. So there you go. Thumbs up for me.